Hi guys, I'm here to do the Booktube Boyfriend Tag by my Honor Reads. This is my boyfriend Jordan.
Hello.
We live together, we have been together all of lockdown, and I started my YouTube channel. He did my outro and my intro on Blender, 3D modelling software, if anyone wants to try their hand at that. And I've just got questions for you to do.
I'm ready for the questions.
So, let's get into it.
I think I'll do really well.
Hi. We're just gonna...
I can multitask, you ask me
Okay,
questions.
okay.
Know.
How long have we been dating?
We've been dating 3 years and 4 months. Close to.
Yeah, 4 months.
Yeah, it's 3 years and 4 months.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks.
Are you a reader?
Not really, but, you know, I'll read good recommendations that you give me most of the time.
You've read one series. And you started Uprooted and then you DNF'd it,
Yeah,
and then you read Warcross, which isn't even that good.
No, it wasn't that good.
Is there anything else you're interested in reading that I've read?
I started reading Long Way to Small Angry Planet as well,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
got about halfway through that and I just didn't carry on. Don't know why. I read a book called Time Bomb in school.
Oh, I don't care about that. Fucking rubbish.
Okay.
Next! Number 3 is what Hogwarts house are you in, but...
Gryffindor.
Yeah, but J.K. Rowling's a bit of a twat, so...
Okay, do you want to ask something else?
Oh, you haven't seen Avatar. I think you'd be an airbender.
Yeah.
What's your most anticipated book this year or next year?
It's going to be book 6, isn't it, of the new Red Rising trilogy. New Era.
Oh, is that your prediction?
I think it's going to be called, yeah, so you can quote me on that.
Quote you on that, it's going to be
Quote me
called
on
New Era.
New Era.
That sounds shit though.
Well, a lot of people think it's going to be called Lightbringer.
It can't be called Lightbringer. Claire Legrand's got that.
Years, dear.
What was the last book you read?
Dark Age.
You reread Dark Age?
Reread Dark Age.
On audio. Should read the audiobooks, they're very good.
Yes.
Highly recommend.
Cassius.
Other than them saying Cassius instead of
Yeah.
Cassius, which is just wrong. What's your favourite book? Oh wait, no. It's not your stuff, it's my stuff.
Oh.
What's my most anticipated book this year or next year?
Would it be Lightbringer?
Well, it's one of.
One of.
Can you name any others? What's Lightbringer from? What's the first book?
Shit.
It's Fee Reborn.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
Do you remember what it is?
If you start, I'm sure I'll be able
There's
to finish
two
it.
queens.
From different... The Dark Queen and the Light Queen, and
Blood and Sun, yeah.
One of them's gonna end the world, one of them's gonna
yeah,
save
that's just
it, but
because
they
you've
don't know
seen my
who it
recent
is.
video where I explain what it is.
Another one is the the numerous lives of Addie LaRue.
The Invisible
Schwab.
Life of
Schwab.
Schwab.
Schwab. Is that the one? No, that's not the one with the multiple universes. No, that's another one, isn't it?
That's in August.
Yeah, where she's dead in all
that's
but
the
3.
space between worlds.
Yeah.
I don't know who it's by.
Are you anticipating that?
I mean, kind of, not really. It's not one of my most anticipated.
And isn't there a Poppy War sequel coming out as well?
Yeah, the 3rd book. Do you remember what it's called?
Nope.
The Burning God.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Do you remember what the Poppy War's about?
If you start, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish it.
I mean, the only thing that's really stand out about it
is it the nuns walking the
No,
line?
that's
walking the
Red
path?
Sister.
Oh.
That's the Book of the Ancestor. Poppy War is she takes drugs and communes with the gods and then uses their power. No?
No, that one doesn't even ring a
She
bell.
gets into a state military school. No? Okay. What was the last book I read?
Last book you read? You've already finished one this month, haven't you?
I finished 2 this month. So it's one of those.
Well, you were reading something on audiobook.
It wasn't. It's not that one.
Court of Miracles.
That's it. By Kester Grant, yeah. Yes. What's my favourite book? Oh, come on. This is easy.
Your favourite book?
Yeah. What's my, username for, video
Sabriel.
games? Yeah.
By Garth Nix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the author for that one.
Yeah, well, you know.
Do you know what Sabriel's about?
Sabriel.
It is about Sabriel.
Say no more.
So is that it?
Yeah. We don't want spoilers, do we?
Do you remember anything else?
Lyriel.
Yeah, that's the 2nd book.
Yeah.
What's the 3rd book?
Abhorsen.
Yeah, that's it.
If
I
you
showed
start...
you the bells.
Oh, the bells that do different things, don't they?
Kind of. They banish the dead back, the demons and stuff back.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And there's a talking cat called Mogget. And it's a demon trapped in a cat's body.
Oh.
You might like it, actually. I don't usually like fantasy, but... What's my favourite book genre?
Fantasy.
Yeah, that's easy.
Or YA.
No, YA is not a genre.
Is it not?
No.
Fantasy.
Stick with
I'm
your
going to have to take your
one.
first answer, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I can't take your second. What's one thing you notice about my reading habits, i.e. watching TV, listening to music? Who watches TV or listens to music whilst reading?
You don't really have any reading out. You read really fast.
Do I?
Yeah. Well, faster than I can read.
Oh yeah, but...
But you've been reading for like 20 years.
Well, since I was 2.
Yeah.
Probably.
Reading those toy blocks. No, you don't. I mean, you don't have any. You don't like noise at all when you read. Like I come in and the floor creaks, which is not my fault. If I can give me devils, you're like, get out.
Why are you bothering me whilst I'm reading?
That would be the only thing, is that you don't watch TV or listen to music. Is that you need complete silence.
The exact opposite.
Yeah.
Oh, I skipped a question. How much time do I usually spend reading?
I'd probably say a day, maybe about 2-3 hours.
Per
It
day?
depends. Yeah.
Well, I go in and out of,
yeah,
of
exactly.
moods of reading.
I'd probably
so I
say
could
on
go
average.
I could go like 6 days without reading and then read a full book in a day.
Exactly. Like Dark Age, we were listening to like 3 hours a night.
I wanted to stick with Dark Age because it was so long.
Yeah.
I preferred to like just wait and read it. I only wanted to read that in that time.
Yeah.
I wasn't interested in reading anything else because that was so good.
Yeah.
What book should I read sometime soon?
Can I have a look at your TBR quickly? You can't.
Oh yeah, go on then.
Gilded Ones. Because the thing you got in the book.
Oh, the arc
Yeah.
from Fairy Loot.
Yeah, I think that looks really cool. Like I saw the cover and I remember you talking about it, and it looks cool.
Well, I didn't really say much on the cover. Okay, cool. What book would you consider reading?
That one that we mentioned earlier about the space between worlds. That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
quite interesting. To be honest, I wouldn't mind reading that.
Yeah.
There's multiple realities, isn't
Yeah,
there?
and she's dead in all of them but 8.
And like you can travel between realities. There's
Yeah.
like a name for them, isn't there? Like
I
that people
can't
can
remember.
travel between realities to like deliver stuff.
Yeah,
She's
she's
a
like
courier
she's like
service.
the perfect person, the candidate to do it because she's dead in
Yeah.
all but 8 worlds. But then, or she discovers like
Yeah.
someone's killing
Killing
off
her.
the last 8.
Yeah.
This one just says superhero or supervillain.
I'd say villain.
I don't know if that means do you think I'm a superhero or supervillain?
Villain.
Oh! I mean, I prefer villains to heroes.
Yeah. That's...
Especially good villains. Grey character villains.
Yeah, a bit of moral
Yeah.
ambiguity then.
Yeah, ambiguity. Where you like them and you kind of do root for them.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Like the Darkling, like Corian. Corian's from Furyborn. Even Riel in Furyborn, because she like goes to be a villain. Kind of, you root for her anyway.
Are there any books where the villain does like a 180 and joins like the good side, and there's like a bigger, badder villain?
Zuko in Avatar Last Airbender does that.
Yeah.
I can't think of one in a book though. Cassius kind of does, but he's not really a villain.
No,
It's more that he's
more
just
of
on the bad side and
Yeah,
nature is
he's
good.
more of an
He's not like the
antagonist.
main villain.
Yeah.
So I've got to ask you these booktube terms. And
Okay.
you've got to like say like what they are.
Okay.
First one is booktube.
It's Booktube, which is what this is, isn't it? Which is YouTubers who vlog about books, and they do like TBRs and box
Yeah.
unboxing, all to do with books and merch and
Etc.
etc.
What is a reading slump?
When you haven't read for a while.
Yeah, and you just don't want to pick anything up.
Yeah.
TBR.
To be read.
Yeah.
TBR list, TBR cart.
Just naming things.
You know, in association with.
Wrap up.
Like our end of month wrap up of everything you've read over that month.
And the last one is readathon.
Readathon is cookie sort of category things where, you know, you like the sky's blue, so read something with a blue cover. And,
Oh, yeah, I guess.
You know, that's what readathons are, aren't they?
Kind of, yeah.
Right.
It's more just like everyone will read at the same time during a month.
Okay.
Well, no, there can be prompts like the sky is blue, so read something with a blue cover.
Aren't you doing that with that gothic book?
Yeah, well, it's more like a book club. I'm doing the Space Siren Book Club, which is an SFF book club, and we're all reading Mexican Gothic in the month of July. And then there'll be a live show on the 8th of August. Well, that's it. Booktube Boyfriend Tag. Check.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Bye.